Designed this golf course really to fit in with these marvelous surroundings. But consequently, we have like what I would call almost an inland links. It's going to play like that. Ideally, you'd like to play this golf course through the air, but it's very exposed to the elements.
Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Uh-oh, this one's going left, Frank. Frank, ball is in the rough here. What are the problems on this next shot?
Well, this is really where the skill level comes in. A good part. This is where the good player separates himself from the rest.
A great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway. He'll need to be strong with this. Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster instead. Actually, a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Frank, what's the best way to get at the golf ball when it's sitting down just a bit in the rough?
You have to accept the fact, first and foremost, that you're not going to get clean contacts. You have to decide whether the ball's going to come out short or it's going to fly. Because very rarely will it come out the normal distance of what you hit on the fairway. So if it's a little thin and wispy, chances are it might fly. If it's nestled down, you're going to have to take at least another club. Good recovery shot. Couldn't make the green, but at least he's back in play.
Played the smart shot right there. Now the approach here at hole number 1. And Frank, what are we looking at?
Well, semi-blind, but it's fine. You know, just a little peek and you can see what's in front of you. Really no bunkers down the left side. If you do miss down there, a little chip back up the hill, but it's a big enough green.
Settles in over the putt. Even par early on. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. So a tester from 4 feet. Has the putt, and now at -1. Has this now for bogey. just a shade over par, +1. Now at the second and a medium-length par 4, Frank.
Yeah, a slight dogleg to the left, rather long, skinny green here, well bunkered all the way down the left side. Really anything down the right and the natural contours of the land should kick that ball a little to the left. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Not quite what he wanted. Tee shot is in the bunker. In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You'll need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. So on the putting surface and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Frank, really no problem. High-level players don't mind a fairway bunker.
Yeah, good clean lie. Just a nice swing there. Guaranteed the clean contact. The lip shouldn't be a problem. Still fly that ball all the way to the green.
This is one of the more challenging shots in the game. The fairway bunker shot, isn't it, Frank?
It is. You look at the distance involved. You know, obviously what's in front of him now. He has to hit this shot absolutely clean.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Getting set now over the putt. You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants to do over there.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed. Even par, currently.
And so just getting started, even par so far. Par attempt here. Solid effort and reasonable result to stay at 1 over par. Did the job right there. At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at here?
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners, well, if you can call them corners, more like ragtails, but beautiful par 3.
Safely aboard, about 25 feet from the hole. Frank, which way is this headed?
Well, judging by his body English, looks like it's heading a little right. There is a bit of green out there, though.
This is a cross-country special. Looks like he just misread